All right, good morning and God bless you. How was your night? And we hope you had a very good night rest. Today's the Boxing Day. We are going to box poverty out of the grand ecosystem. And we thank God for this fresh wave of information. This information is very sacrosanct, and I think I love what I'm hearing. This is a clarity on disbursement, and this still tells us that God has us in mind. For everyone saying that there's no grant to disburse anywhere, you need to pay careful diligence and attention to this. Yes, the current director has mentioned that he's not coming out now to speak, but he's coming out to speak also through the new appointed media aide. He has just appointed another media aide in the person of Mrs. Ngozi Israel to be his voice. In other words, anytime you hear from Mrs. Ngozi Israel is as good as though you are speaking, you are hearing directly from the current director himself. And get to know this. It's quite so important that we got a wind that disbursement date has not been shifted. Does that surprise you? That disbursement date is still intact as the 31st of December 2024. The donors have only given him time to disburse between the 5th and 10th of January, but for him to be disbursed to by the donors, disbursement date is still intact, and that is the 31st of December. So you are advised by this voice note to shelve every other voice notes that are in the air. You're going to hear from Mrs. Ngozi herself, who is now the direct media aide of the country director, Apostle Ken Nwakama. And aside from that, the current director has said he has been mining cryptocurrency before now. So, and the cryptocurrency was in a bid to also add to disbursement in a way that is his own personal disbursement, So, but the main thing is that the donors will not shift the disbursement and come back again. So when they disburse to Ken Nwakama, which is on the 31st of December, then Ken is given a timeline to be able to disburse to the CEOs and the bundle owners before they will now disburse. So all of those times are the ones that extended till 25th of January. But the fact remains that disbursement itself has not been shifted. It would be disbursed by the 31st of December. All right, so you need to pay attention to this very important voice note. I think this voice note is very educative, and you have to discard any other voice that speaks about disbursement being shifted till further date. The real disbursement is I think it's just like a mix-up somewhere, or a part of information. Like I said before, that is not because other voices speaking in the grand ecosystem that are the influencers, they are not privy to information. There is no smoke without fire. Our information are relevant. It might not be too detailed because the country director has not come out to speak. You understand? But we cannot leave you in the loo until the country director speaks. We have to harvest information for your field. So definitely the voices that are airing in the voice ecosystem, in the grand ecosystem, for us to hear one or two news before the country director speaks, we are not altogether away from the truth. All of the shiftings and things and the plans and all that, they are still in place. You understand? But we now get the full gist and detail from the country director or his media aide. And that is exactly what this voice note has come to open our eyes to on the new appointee. The Pascal Anyaun, who was the president of all CEOs, have now been made the second the second in command or the assistant media aide to Mrs. Ngozi Israel on the voice of the country director. So pay attention to this. Very important, very informative. That is to tell you that you still have to rejoice. It is not over yet. We are going to see to the end of all this. Thank you very much. All right. The media aid, your time now.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama have just appointed Ngozi Israel as the acting spokesperson of UAAG/Sanctuary Well/UAS organization. By this news, the general public has been advised to recognize Ngozi Israel as the acting spokesperson of these great three organizations. I, Dr. Apostle Ken Wakama, will not come to the public domain to make any speech. But whatever that you hear from Ngozi Israel, take note that is coming directly from me, Dr. Apostle Ken Wakama. Now, by this note, the general public should also take note that the disbursement date have not been shifted as Jolivia TV has been parading around. Please let the general public ignore that VN circulating around by Jolivia TV is a false story news. We have not shifted the disbursement date. We no longer deal with the government or any donors. We have secured grant through cryptocurrency. I, Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama, I have been mining crypto for long. So no more donors are dealing with us. I and my organization, we have secured grants through cryptocurrency. Sorry to let you know about this. I was the 16th of December that Jolivia TV is parading about it because we're expecting Pi to launch the Pi mainnet on the 31st before, but which the launching has been shifted to the first quarter of the year. So because of that, I have to move to other cryptocurrencies which I have gathered for myself and my family to be disbursed. Change these currencies to disburse to the general public. Every subscriber will receive its entitlement. So please, by this I also announce to you that Pascal Anyanwu is the assistant country director of UAZ/Sanctuary Well/UAS organization, while Mrs. Dr. Pastor Ngozi Israel is the acting spokesperson. Signed, Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama, by Nigerians. This is the former PA to Pascal Anyanwu, the assistant country director of the three organizations. Bye.
Good evening, house. Happy Christmas. How is today? I know that many of us have visited friends, cooked, eat, drink, enjoy. No matter anything, whether winning, whether losing, we must continue to enjoy and be happy. Please, there is this voice note on Jolivia going up and down that they have shifted disbursement to 25th of January. Nobody shifted disbursement per se. It's Ken disbursement he's talking about. Disbursement will happen 31st as agreed with government and the donors. Then for Ken to arrange to pay, his own will enter from 5th to 10th of January for him to arrange for the disbursement. Then latest 25th of January, the way I see it. But disbursement for donors to disburse and go will happen 31st as agreed. If disbursement, like the man said it, he said it as if all disbursement is 25th. Will the donors go and come back, or they will be here? Nigeria government will be sponsoring them? No. So that's how they do their own information. They will not get details. People are calling me here and there, asking me. Some say their heart, carry them again. They are fainting. They are this. 2 times I have to make call to clarify. Say, how is it? Say, yes, all the things he said concerning postponement of this grant and the movement is good. It's okay. They are truth, which all of us know. But saying that they have moved disbursement to 25th of January, that one, get them well. Now Ken, UAG, they talk. No be say Ken no go get the money. He will get the money. Then he will go, they give him time. From so time to so time. You have to arrange and they disburse your money. But disbursement will take place 31st by the grace of God. As I asked question, they told me. That's why I told you people, I say, when we will be eating our money, those under UAG may spend a week or 2 before getting their own. Meanwhile, we have already started eating our own. I think I said it. And that is how it's going to be. So let not your heart be troubled. Please. I cannot answer everybody individually, because calls are many. And people are sending me YouTube of Ojolivia. I know they open YouTube. I don't open YouTube, waste my data to listen to something that does not have head. I know they open them. I don't open it. Please, let us be calm. Next Tuesday is 31st. Let us watch to that day and see. And you people have heard what Jolivia said about registration, all this, that, and that. They want to make people to take the money more. Let me tell you, the money is big. There's no how we can absorb that money, because one, Nigerians doesn't believe. The people taking this money now are those already in the grant ecosystem. They are just trying to double, especially those that didn't know about this CBN stuff, these stakeholders. They are queuing in. And by the grace of God, we will all get our money by 31st of December. So that information is not general. It's not general. So don't worry yourself, please. The rice and chicken and the mineral you have taken, please let it calm down your body. No go vomit them, please. Let us wait and see. I have spoken with our guy. I don't want to call name. Now since I know they call name again, because we have new people in this platform that I never know their character. So I don't mention our guy name again. Our coordinator name, I know they mention him again, but I have spoken to him 2 times today on this matter, and he explained. that disbursement will take place 31st. But Cain is who they are giving the date. Because before Cain is supposed to, assuming disbursement has happened 2 weeks back or so, Cain is supposed to start disbursement on the 18th. But because of all these hookups here and there, so the dates have shifted. So, and they have to shift his own date also. So that's a simple something. If they pay 31st, they have to give him time to arrange himself and pay. So please, let us calm down and continue to pray. God is not author of confusion. What he said he will do it. Happy Christmas once again. Rosie Israel is my name. Good night. Please sleep well and wake up healthy tomorrow. Okay.